Welcome back. Week 2. So Ruthie and the kids just left, and I just got that Willie's done. That Willie's, if you remember, from last week. The owner, Nevin, I got a hold of him, and he's actually just boarding a plane when I called him to surprise him. So it'll be a few days. Most important word right there. Fun. I'm going to make sure to have nothing but that while they're gone. Because if I stop and think about it too much, I get missing them. Here we go. Week 2 underway. Boom.
Well, it's fun to see what junk can be worth at Mikey's Acre of Earth.
The recording for this week's episode starts right when Ruthie and the kids left for vacation Bible school. So that gave me a few days to work on personal stuff, and the one thing I didn't have going at the time was anything to drive. So the pickle jar, which this documentary is on the channel too, be sure to check it out if you haven't. It's a 2-part docuseries, but it wasn't at my daily driver yet. I needed to fix the brakes, I needed to fix that shifter rattle it had, and I'd busted the front windshield in that front door getting it ready for Beatersville. So this door that's on it now was the only one I had left with a good glass on it, but it needed a paint job. So I dove into getting it all ready on this episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, it is 10 a.m. I didn't set an alarm. I slept for 10 hours. So that's usually what happens. I got that interior done. Now I'm not dreaming about it. The whole 30-minute to an hour of sleep at a time gone. I can sleep just fine. And no kids and wife to wake me up, which didn't, much as I miss them, that didn't suck either. Here starts week 2. Nothing but fun, nothing but fun. I'm gonna get Big Dill unloaded today, and I am going to get cracking on turning the pickle jar into that daily shop truck. You see it? Hot Wheels hauler. This is one of theirs from their Hot Wheels haulers. Okay. Come on, man. I know I'm just from a town of 38, but my dream is to be a toy designer. I want to build Hot Wheels cars and bicycles and toys and stuffed animals, and that's what I've always wanted to do, make toys. And that's what I do. But man, wouldn't I love to do it for Mattel. Hey, one of 38, Deputy Indiana, but my dreams are as big as anybody's. Just keep chasing them. Hot Wheels hauler on these days. got the engine back up there, and it pretty well set where it's going to on the chassis table. I still have to get everything set level and really set the body up there and rack it for the last time. But I'm happy. I got that's setting in a good spot for a day or two. I'm so glad I went and got the bike. I mean, I got here and it was sprinkling, and now it is just, it's one of those weird days where it's sunny but raining. Oh, you know, sunny and raining though, it's pretty refreshing. It's a refreshing day. I arm wrestled with Izetta and I won today. Happy about that. All right, I am going to enjoy the rest of this evening and probably, realistically, just stare at the pickle jar, dream about Hot Wheels. I can't wait. I can't wait to be there. All goals will be completed when that just pulls in front of that big backer board. And then that's it. My dream is to build a Hot Wheels car, build a car for Hot Wheels. That's it, that's my dream. And at that point, I will have done that. And whatever comes after that, I don't know what comes after that. I haven't thought that far ahead, but that's the finish line for me now. And then whatever doors that opens are the ones I can't wait to walk through. So we'll get back to it. I found something to fix that shifter rod rattle. Plastic is a hard thing to find around here. You know, I don't have much plastic, but the dollar store did. Look at that, whole sheet of cutting board. I'm not sure what kind of plastic cutting boards are, but they don't make a rattle, so that's gonna be good. I'll cut a piece of this out and I'll make a slide for that rod to go through, and then I'll grease this like crazy, you know, so it'll slide through that and not rattle, take the rattle out of it. And we can use it as a cutting board first, because I'm gonna take a lunch here. The cutting board works great as a cutting board. It's gonna make a good shifter thing too. Jolene's eating lunch. Taco Tuesday, man. So, gonna enjoy some Taco Tuesday here. Beautiful day. And then get back to playing hard. Okay, so this is all fancy like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then this piece will go like that somehow. Let's see, which way did it go? I think it goes, yeah, it goes like this. I'm gonna grind a little more off the inside of that plastic that goes like that. And then our rod will go through there, all while being supported by that bad boy. Trinketry at its finest. And a grand total of scrap pile 0, $8 cutting board, and still have plenty of cutting board left to chop up lettuce for Taco Tuesday.
It's gonna work, gang. Our little lock retainer thing went on good, and you ain't gonna be able to hear that over the exhaust. So I use stainless bolts with nylock nuts, so just gotta remember to do maintenance on it about once every 2 or 3 million miles. It'll be good to go. All right, on to the next thing.
I am going to get rocking and rolling on that front end. So here we go. I got everything welded up on the door. It ground out really nice too. Still grinding those little spots, but I've decided it looks like the sun's gonna stay out today. So I'm gonna pull the pickle jar outside, even if it does rain. It's all boat carpet and marine grade vinyl, so it can even get wet, no big deal. Well, no big deal, because that's a big deal, I guess. Stupid, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm just about to get to the spot where I like put putty on, have to wait an hour. Like, I don't wanna do that, it's so pretty. But I'm noticing my grass is getting pretty tall, and I am tired of pushing it. So, while Ruth and the kids are gone, I'm gonna dream something else up to throw in here. Because the last thing I gotta do on the pickle jar before it's like daily driver is this door. So I'm gonna take my time on the door. I don't wanna screw it up. I want it to turn out really, really nice, because I wanna go ahead and upholster the inside and everything, so when it goes on, it can stay on for Hot Wheels. I don't have to make anything else. So I'm just gonna take my time with it, do a really good job. I mean, do as good a job as I can. And then I think I'm gonna make a lawnmower. I have this push mower right here. And then since I got Papaw's bike, I've got my old bike, which is just a beater. So I think I'm gonna take some bicycle parts I've got around here and that push mower and build me a cool looking little mower. Before we get diving into this mower project, I want to take some time to tell you about a sponsor of ours, Speed and Culture magazine. This magazine is shot and made by the other half of Paper to Pavement, my best friend, Trent Sherrill. His mission is to immortalize Americana, and he does that extremely well. Be sure to look into him. Head on over to speedandculture.com to get magazines, merch, all kinds of good stuff, and to support my best friend. All right, let's get back to bringing the pickle slicer to life. Oh my gosh, jackpot. Under that pile of scrap over here that Kevin gave me, there's an old Schwinn. It is bent all the crap. Looks like somebody's ran over it. Parts and pieces, baby. Okay, I need some curves. I think I can get a match. Look at that. I might be able to get a match here. Matches. Close enough for me. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna scab pieces off of this to make this work somehow. Don't know how yet, but I will figure that out shortly. Art project coming up right now. I'm just gonna wing it from now on. Just like whatever comes out, comes out. I'll let you guys know when it's all done. I'm gonna time lapse it until I'm done. I'm done. I wanna get in my tank. Here we go. I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. Am I recording all that? I think it is. Watch out, baby. It is 10:05. Okay, so I've got it pretty well all together. I've been debating back and forth whether to paint it or not. I'm not going to. I want the kids to see how it's all pieced together. And then we can paint it and they can experience the refinishing process of it, you know? I want them to recognize these parts and pieces. What I am gonna do though, before I call it like done enough for them to see it, is I'm gonna put a guard on the front out of a shelf that Ruthie has. 9:30. So I've been awake for 23 and a half hours. I don't remember when I actually started on this project, but it's officially done. All I gotta do is get the pull starting, put gas in it, and we're good to go. Steering, it's going, so seems to be like something that'll actually work. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna move the pickle jar out of the way for a minute. Then I'm gonna ride this thing out and make sure it moves and isn't just gonna fall. This thing is awesome, Jolene. We're fine. Okay, let's not tear it up. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. Just fine. Ow! Now, all we gotta do is start that mower, it's done. That's it. Start that mower and it's done. It is a lawnmower. Ruthie wants a mower. Hard ass. Okay, and before we start that mower up and put it to use, I had to holler at Trent to bring me some gas. So I want to take a quick break real quick before I test drive that bad boy to tell you about the first official show we locked down this year. Don Moyer got a hold of me from the Cleveland Autorama on April 5th and 7th, and the whole pickle pack will be there. So I got to pack them up. I've got to get all the Izettas loaded up, the pickle slicer, and get to Cleveland. Hope to see you all there. All right, let's get back. This, what you're about to see, is the first time Trent seen the pickle slicer. I had told him when you come over, you'll be seeing the new door on the Izetta truck. But I said, bring some gas, and surprised him with what ended up doing a heck of a job mowing the grass.
Stand right here, or
Okay, $0, all right? 24 hours, and I need to mow the grass out of my scrap pile, okay? Trent, this was harder than that 40 days, okay? You ready?
yeah.
Meet the pickle slicer.
What is this? Oh my God.
This is my new lawnmower.
You want to put gas in it to see if it works?
Yep.
Okay.
$3,000 lawnmower? What? $3,000 lawnmower? See here, this little Dr. Seuss lever, that is the kill switch. So I gotta get a clamp or something to put on that real quick. But... Oh, this is one of my better ideas. built us a lawnmower and a little yard tractor for us. So I have $0 in it. I ain't got nothing. I use 100% scrap on that bad boy. And it is the most radical thing you could dream up in one night of having fun. Having a whole lot of fun. But went from that little piece of paper right there, paper, to pavement all in one day, guys. That's fun. Can't wait for Ruth and the kids to see it. The pickle jar's sitting out there. All right, thank you all for riding along with me on that one. I know it seemed as if I got super sidetracked, but I promised myself I was not gonna work on the pickle jar if it wasn't fun. You know, ever since I started on it day one, if it's not fun, I'm not doing it. Like that truck, it only exists to have fun with. And yesterday I just got in a mood where I wanted to figure other problems out in my personal life. When mowing the grass, as stupid as that sounds, gives me independence I need right now. So, built me a lawnmower out of garbage. $0 budget. Proud of that. This episode 2's got wild on us, man. I thought it was just gonna be a shop truck putting the door on and stuff, which I still have to do. It's sitting right there. It's all welded up. I gotta grind it, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thank you guys. Peace out. Hooked. Ruth and the kids made it home last night. Safe and sound. They loved the mower. So, one success for the week already. Now the next thing is to get this shop truck finished, which, you know I got a little sidetracked with the lawnmower, but I do that. My homeboy Trent, which is the other half of Paper to Pavement, owns Speed and Culture Chronicles. He's in here finishing up the editing and video stuff for the Pickle Jar movie. So, get to finish up today, episode 2, with my boy Trent. So, never know who's gonna show up here on Mikey's Acre of Earth. Let's get a door hung. Why does the wind pick up right when I start welding? Can't do that with a Meg. Daggone it. I hate that. Oh. There's Nevin. Sorry. I'll finish this door up on episode 3. I'm gonna finish it here with Nevin. All right, see what he thinks.
Perfect.
And then I made your fishing pole holder.
Yes, that's awesome.
So you're looking for. That's one of them too.
Right.
So you got your pole holder. And then this is a suspended soft, but this is a hard board.
Yep.
And then all this up here, man, I reconfigured, you know, like where your light and everything was.
Yep.
And then made you a little shifter boot here and put the light there.
And the trim around the light. That's awesome, Mike. And yeah.
You dig it?
I dig it. You wouldn't be here if I didn't know you. When I got it back, I dig it. Yeah, that's. Oh, them are way better than leather seats.
I repadded them, a top layer, and your door cards are just the same boards. I just rewrapped everything, man.
Yeah.
Tried to clean it up and make it look presentable as we could.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome.
Good. Another happy customer.
Have fun.
I love Z.
Just got a cabbage.
I was like, sorry, buddy, you gotta grab that cabbage. I can't drive past and leave that. That's way too good cabbage to leave sitting.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you.
Well, it did that big thing on here. That's all it is, I think. I think it's vacuum walking, you know. On a day like today, it isn't a big deal, but the day I picked it up, it was hot, you know.
See you, Nevin.
Thanks, man. Good luck, buddy. Okay, Hot Wheels, here we come. Nothing's slowing us down now at all, literally. Nevin just fixed that. Here we go. It's gonna happen, guys. I can do it. I can do it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I know it got a little crazy there with the mower bike getting in the way of getting my daily driver truly daily driving. We'll have to figure that out next week. But something else that got fit in there at the end of this episode was when Nevin come and picked his truck up. Me and him made a deal that I would start working hourly for him on my in-between time of my personal projects. So the deal that me and Nevin made right then, I ended up making Hot Wheels possible. So be sure to come back next week and see how that adventure takes off. We'll get a daily driver, shop trucking, and from now on, it's gonna be mower upgrades for a while until you see it turn into the mammoth that it is now. See you next week. So good. Better stop.
It's fun to see what junk can be worth at Mikey's Acre of Earth.